they come to the line. They've moved it, but they need one more yard on third down. This quarterback, part of their running game. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
Decision coming up here. I'm kicking a field goal, though, David. First drive of the game, you want to pay it off and just put some points up on it.
Well, and see, I'd go for the touchdown because here...
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
Hey, man, if we're going to show up here and play this game, we're not kicking field goals early. We didn't come here to just lay up. They drive the field. They get it down 4th and goal. Field goal would have been easy. Head coach decides to go for it. The offense pays off the decision with a touchdown.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the SMU Mustangs offense will try to get something going with their first possession. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
Off the RPO, complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
That defender just laid the wood. As soon as that guy caught the ball, there he was. Bam! Clean hit for a minimal gain.
They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Gathers. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
He's got it again. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. Rodriguez, the ball carrier. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. And it's right down the boulevard. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
7, SMU.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Snags it over the middle. And he'll be smacked to the ground. And the Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you gotta have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Hands it off. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. You know, coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Dropping back, it's Hammond. He's going to take off. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes that do it with ease.
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Quickly complete. Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. They are getting deep into the playbook. 11th play of the drive. Finds his big tight end. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. And the Mustangs just can't stop them on 3rd down.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the tight end. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
10, SMU, 3.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
He's got him this time. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Looking to scramble. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. They get to the line quickly. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gathers. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Number 18, set to kick off.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's going for it all. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Dallas to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. It's been very evenly played through 2 quarters. Both teams have been physical. Both teams have battled there in the trenches. Neither has been perfect, but they're both right there in this game. And it's kind of the calm before the storm. Each side sort of licking their wounds right now, but expect another fight in a phone booth in this second half.
The Red Raiders will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think it's...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB's got